before we start the video, I'd just like to say that we started a Make Me a Coffee site. People who want to tip us and want to buy us a slice of pizza, we don't mind.
Yeah, give me pizza.
Yeah, you can go choose 1 slice, 3 slice, 5 slice, whatever slice, and so you can say something nice to us.
Or just say a whole bunch of insults. We don't mind.
And if you don't want to buy us a pizza, that's fine. I can let Delta starve.
No!
Now on to the video.
Linux Gamer Alpha here.
And Diamond Son.
And soon we're going to be starting live streaming. But tomorrow. But I thought I'd show you, there was a couple things I had to do first, and I wanted to show you guys what we're going to be doing and what new things, and we'll talk about what new things we might be doing on this live stream. So, first of all, if you probably noticed this new little thing over here on OBS Studios. This is for multi-streaming, so I can go at different platforms and stuff. So I can just go over, hit add new target, put the RUL, which would be on what they would give you on like YouTube and other streaming services on here, and they'll give you a private Steam key you put on there. Name your target, which would be YouTube or something like that. Hit OK, and this will be set up right here. All the other things you have to do is you have to go on YouTube and stuff just to get these keys and stuff. Shouldn't be that hard, which I haven't done yet, but I'll be doing that soon. But to find this little thing, you have to type in, what was it called again? A RTMP.
Yeah.
So you put that in, and you download it. It's in our package manager. Of course, I had trouble because I installed it and uninstalled it. Then I put through the third-party app, which is probably over here. Yeah, I think I have it over here, right here. But when because I couldn't figure out why it wasn't showing up here. Then I figured out why. You had to go into dock and click multi-input output. Because it's not there set up. That was dumb of me. I should have looked it up. But yes, I'll just undo that. Just screw it right there. Then you put in multi-output, and it appears. It won't appear right there. You have to click on lock dock and just drag it onto whatever space right here. You can put it like up here on the side right here. I want it over here. So it just pops up in the little window, and you just drag it right here and walk it right in. Now, another neat thing we're going to do is this. Yeah, we're going to do like fade in on these things. So this will probably be like it fades right to this picture right here.
So basically, whenever we are working on stuff, or we just started, or whatever, you'll be seeing this. We'll do some customization of that screen soon.
Yeah, but
for right now, it looks like this.
Yes. Now, in order to do this, you had to download. Where is it? OBS Move Transition. Now, this is on the package manager, but the real one is called OBS Move Trans. Is it the same thing? I think it's something else. Let me just open up a new tab. Yeah, it says broadcast software, Move 32, but for open up a new page. Okay, for Linux, it's called OBS Move Transit, and if you go bring it back up here, we're gonna click that out here, hit paste. Okay, it's not on here. I know it's on third party. It was here. I installed it. I know it's here. I did put it in here. That's why it's on here.
You didn't put it in there?
I know I put it in here. It was right here. I know I did.
Maybe you
Did I?
accidentally uninstalled it.
I don't think I did. I know I put it into through it. I know I was put it in there. Hold on. Let's open up my package manager again. Okay. Okay, come on, come on. Don't be doing this. Not in here. It was right here. Honestly, it was right here.
You could try reinstalling it.
No, I'm not doing that. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, it must have been a space or something like that. Okay, so there
Or
it
maybe
is.
you have to wait.
No, it wasn't a Wayne. I know that it was laid out. So you click on that. There's also a flat pack version, which you have to. Where is right here? Copy and paste this. But the problem is, you have to use flat pack version of the OBS Studios. Yeah, I know, to make it work. I know it's weird, but I didn't know I wanted that. Now to get this to work, you go into, I believe it's filter. Filter,
Why
yes.
is the outline of your screen red?
Huh? Oh,
Why
that
is it
I have no.
red?
It just does. Oh, because you can change the picture around, make it smaller and stuff.
It's turning evil.
So this right here is the filter, and this says this goes over. You can make it fade just to test it out. But this is actually fade to black. See how I set it up is it's not fade to black because this is fade to black, but it's replacing it with this image on the back. So basically, I have these two open at the same time. So if I shut off image like that, close, I could just go over and see. Now it's a blank screen. It's black. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So in the filters, you make sure you put color correction, and you just push add that, and you do where's color correction? Hit color corrections, and then you go into that automatically. There's nothing else you can do right here. Fade in and fade out is actually the same program, which is move value. So you put the move value in, it puts it right into there. Now, but you rename it to fade in. So basically, you go to move value, and you can name it fade in or fade out. Just hit that half there, and then we go into. Oh no, sorry, on here. Okay. Once you have that in there, you want to put set into Okapi value at for the fade in value of 1, duration 200,000 ms. That's 200,000 milliseconds. And then for fade out, what's that?
Why is it being measured in milliseconds?
Because that's how OBS works. And then you can just go over, hit duplicate, and it will make a duplicate of the same thing, and you can just rename it fade out. Then, hit duplicate, and you can rename it. And it will just change it to this one to fade out, and the only thing you have to change is the value to 0. Because to fade out, you're trying to make the value from 1 to 0. So once we have this, supposedly we could add some sort of music background or something like that. I mean, I only have is the my theme.
Well, you have
thing.
you have royalty stuff.
Yeah, but the thing is, it does. I have it like the full thing, and it only does 15 seconds, and I have to set the loop the 15 seconds over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be competitive, but that's fine. But yes, we can work. We are now practically set to do live streaming. Now, what am I going to do for live streaming on this? Well, we're still going to do gaming, but we can do news because we can go to any
And talk
websites we
about
want.
stuff.
Yep, we can talk about games and stuff and Steam and Rumble. And we're putting it all on Rumble and stuff like that. And all that other stuff right there. And
Then
also
for the news, we can do.
Yep.
Well, yeah, we can do news and gaming for all platforms since we're going to be streaming.
Yep. So we can talk about Linux stuff. We can talk about gaming stuff. We're going to talk about anything. And Delta can go over and use. We could use Discord, and he could put up the screen right here. Let's see if we can do this.
You want me to share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Then, I guess
it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter.
Here's my screen, guys.
Yeah, yours. But this is for. See, he's using. See, go and hit this screen right here. Yeah, I know it's all blank.
Yeah, you can see my mouse. I'm gonna go test something though. I'm gonna go activate Google Chrome. I'm gonna go over back to Discord.
Yeah.
And then go over.
Yeah.
Does this work?
It is fuzzy. Oh, there it goes. It's buffering a little bit. It works, kind of. Okay, now it's buffering. So that works too.
So now I can go over onto Google. Go over, summon the keyboard once it actually starts working. Maybe not, because apparently this game fucking sucks. Alright, finally. So I can go over onto Google, go over, do that, and then we can go over and talk about Assassin's Creed on stream.
Exactly. And then I can just go over and what's going on here? Minimize this, and I can go onto my screen and do what I want to do. It's gonna be. I know it looks like a mess how I'm going to be doing it, but it's the best I can. Yeah.
We could talk about Assassin's Creed, or we could talk about ass.
Oh, yeah.
And I can go back to Goofcord while you're too busy looking at Google Chrome for some reason. And
yeah. But that's going to be the new things that we're going to be doing. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've never done streaming before, so there's going to be problems. We're just going to be a bunch of noobs, really. We don't know how to be professional.
Well, yeah, obviously, you're with me, duh.
So, just a quick video. We're going to do all this stuff. We're going to post this stuff, and hopefully I will be posting all this stuff on other social medias. If there's other social media guys you want me to post, let you know what's going on, I can do that. I mean, I only have is Facebook, and I got rid of Mastodon. Mastodon sucks. I did not like Mastodon whenever. So I'm not going to do
Mastodon. You just everyone at Mastodon. You're going to get canceled on Mastodon.
I honestly don't care. Mastodon was awful. I didn't like anyone on Mastodon. It was just awful. Anyways, I'm the Linux Gamer Alpha.
And I'm his son.
And we will see you tomorrow on our live stream. I hope to see you there.
For we'll be watching you.
We're always watching you. You think we're watching you right now? We're seeing you right through the screen.
I'm in your walls. Well, Dad is in your balls.
Oh my god. Goodbye, everybody. Like and subscribe and all that stuff.
Yeah, see ya. We're not kidding, though.